mean, I just want people to be happy. If I were a god, I would
be a lot like Hitler, but not in a bad way.
Right, the good parts of Hitler.
Yeah.
Was it clear what I was trying to say at that point? Like,
no.
I was saying, God and Hitler. We all have that in common with Hitler. Like everything. The universe has that in common with Hitler. That
self-loathing.
Yes, dissatisfaction with the status quo. So that there was nothing. The universe was nothingness, and then it exploded into everythingness. So that means that the nothingness, which must have been God, otherwise, if something pre-existed God, which nothingness would have, then God wouldn't be God. So nothingness must also be God, which means that God's origin must be nothing, which means that God was dissatisfied with his own state. And so he split up and expanded into everything. He didn't like being nothing, just as Hitler didn't like just being the mayor of Berlin or whatever he started as.
He was never the mayor of Berlin.
Hitler was the mayor of Berlin. Never should have. No one ever talked about that. Why did they elect this guy mayor? He was saying, like, if I'm mayor, I'll kill all the Jews. And then everyone was like, well, I'm voting for him because he won't have that power as mayor, but his stance on those potholes outside my house. Like, he's the only guy keeping the trains running on time. And then, okay, so...
They're probably like, I'm sure he's just misunderstood.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's mad these days. It's 1936. Maybe he should be mayor. When Margaret, I was just going off about the Jews the other day. Yes, you were. Yes, you are. And we're Jewish. He's got my vote. Mayor of Berlin. Lever. They voted with slot machines in Germany.
I'm glad we took that time for you to clear that up for us, Dan.
Yeah.
That was good.
I just say, I think it's silly that you can't say that technically God and Hitler had that one thing in common.
I just don't know. I mean, for me, I don't know if it was sufficiently clear that what you were talking about was self-loathing. So I was just like...
Well, self-loathing is, you hate what you are.
Right. I mean, I get it now.
Yeah, now you get it.
I don't get the impression that Hitler hated who he was. I think he hated what he felt had been done to him and his country.
Well, I'm thinking as opposed to like being content. He doesn't seem like a content guy.
No, I don't think contentment was a real thing after World War I. I think Germany was pretty bummed out about it.
It was called the Great Depression.
Hello.
That's gold.
I love it. Sorry, it just presented itself. I had to grab it.